Hello everybody, this is Phil. I'm going to do a quick video right now about the natural hierarchy of cleaning priorities. And the video is right now looking at my sink. It's not by any stretch of the imagination dirty or filthy. When I clean the dishes and utensils, I place them here on a couple sheets of paper towels, and I basically use this for probably 2 months with clean dishes placed on this. And I stow the dishes away as I choose when I can, coming back from work. And I was like, okay, seeing a recent series on Tubi called Cheapskates. I was like, man, these people are somewhat mental. The way they try to pinch every penny, and their way of using the bathroom, their way of recycling things which are really neurotic in nature and somewhat, I want to say, obsessive compulsive in nature. And I can see how some things work. So I had an idea for this video to keep it simple, because this is what I basically do as a prepper. Okay, I use maybe one paper towel spread out across, or a few of them, getting closer to the end of the paper towels. Okay, and excuse me, I budget shop paper towels. I buy in bulk in these large boxes that are at least, I'd say, probably 30% cheaper than any Walmart brand you can think of. And you can get a lot all at once. But okay, I open up a big box of these that costs maybe $30 of, I don't remember the exact number, 20, 24 rolls of not toilet paper, paper towels. And okay, well, I want to use one roll as long as possible and make one roll last at least, 6 months, so I don't run through them. What is the hierarchy of needs for the paper towels? So what I end up usually doing is setting up something so my clean dishes can clean or dry when they're wet off onto this, instead of using towels, which would also save a lot of energy, don't get me wrong. But I don't want a towel here getting dirty or nasty, leaving too much mold, okay, which is unhealthy. And then underneath here, I have to clean up again, because it's just something that is not nice if it goes unchecked for years, or maybe a year, many, many, many months. And so this is what I do. And I basically, towards the end of the life of these paper towels, I'm like, okay, what can I do next? How can I use these to help? And make sure that they last and they get all the use out of them, you know? So what I can do is I can basically, as an example, I could spray with some good, inexpensive bleach, and I can just wipe down surfaces with one of them, and I can make this one last and clean, put in a little elbow grease in it, and get rid of all these smudges with a little bit of bleach on it. And just really clean up around places I use daily, but I don't have time in between work and going in and out for cleaning everything. Okay, so one paper towel. Now I say the hierarchy because this is the beginning, and this is the start of using this to its end goal. So I'll take the spray bottle with bleach, to the bathroom. I use often because it's right next to my room. And like I said before, my apartment is pretty much like a storage room as a prepper for my eventual estate that I plan on owning in the next year. Okay, so I use the same spray bottle. Go in here, spray a little around there. I cleaned this up this week, but this is exactly what I did. So you can see some of the moisture right there. It doesn't have to be a lot of Clorox. You want to make sure that you can breathe. Or a lot of bleach. I'm sorry, I use that interchangeably. And you have all this scum that you feel on the bowl of your sink basically deteriorating. Get the edges here, right here, sorry. And then, okay, it's getting less and less. It has more and more bleach on it. Okay. Then take the same bottle, move the towel out of the way. For all intents and purposes, just doing the outside of the tub, you can see how you use this to wipe down any extra soap scum that might have collected. Okay, right here. And I'm just going to go around with the bleach, cleaning the extra areas where soap scum can join. Okay. And voila. Okay. This still has bleach on it. It's killing anything that's bacterial or viral. Okay. And if you smell it, you can smell the bleach. And nothing is going to harm any human being by then going at its end use and wiping down the toilet seat. There was some paper product in there before. That was from cleaning before. And this is not going to bother anything else if you keep on cleaning. It'll deteriorate. And so it's basically Phil McNichol's hierarchical cleaning chart or schematic or whatever you want to call it, where you get the most use out of paper towels. Again, mind you, you want to be sanitary as possible as a prepper, and you don't want to cut corners where I'm going to wash my hands real quick. Even with the bleach, you want to wash your hands so your hands don't dry out. And the hierarchical need of cleaning, you have basically 4 more pieces. It's in 3 pieces, but there's a 2-ply right there of paper towels you can still use to continue cleanup. And I can use these 3 right here and clean up the whole kitchen floor right below my feet without using a mop. I'll get on my knees and spray the Clorox, use these to do the floor, and have a sanitized floor without buying a mop. There's just so many different applications with good paper towels you want to get all the use out of, and it's not grubby, it's not scummy, it's not filthy. Okay? And with some good Clorox bleach or some regular bleach that's basically $1.25 still at Dollar Tree. How many ounces? 96 fluid ounces of bleach. Okay, for $1.25. And then the paper towels, however you buy your paper towels, you do it this way to get the most use out of it and save as much money as possible. So if you buy a lot of paper towels in bulk, you can make that bulk paper towels last for probably decades. Okay, you can probably store paper towels long enough that you won't run out in your lifetime, and If it's not stored properly, you could have the paper break down in its storage box. That's how well you can use each sheet. And again, it's a healthier way to clean. It's a positive way to stay healthy in your household. And I'm just a bachelor. But I would try to teach these to my sons and my offspring and daughters to be cleaner. Make the use out of everything. Don't be grubby about it. Don't be scummy about it. Make sure that you have a good bleach detergent cleaner and very clean paper towels. And the end result ends up at the hopper. And it works for me. It has worked well for 2 years in this apartment. Thank you, and have a great day.